Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday. That means we are thriving, and we are here at Morning Motivation Rant just for you. I am Dino the Jake Marvel. This is Crystal. Good morning, Crystal. How are you today?
I'm so good. I want to say Ramadan Mubarak to all the Muslims out there that are celebrating Ramadan right now, like me.
I mean, well, hey, listen. There's
It's
nothing
the
wrong. You
first
gotta.
day. It's
It's the first. It's the.
So we'll see
It's
how
the.
it goes.
Well, I mean, listen. There's nothing wrong with trying something new, and
So I'm
you
fasting like you though, Dino, except now
get-
I don't get to drink though. You get to drink, it's cheat. But I can't
uh,
have water or nothing.
sounds horrible.
No vaping, no nothing.
Well, good. You must be a pleasure to be around today.
It's only the first day. Ask me again on Monday. It's
No,
been 30
I won't.
days.
I'm not. Hey, I'm gonna wait for the text tomorrow. It should be funny. It should be like,
Dude, I've gone and lost my freaking mind. No,
yeah.
because you get to eat after 5:30, I think. So it's not
Well,
like it's so long. It's just for the
it,
day. Like you get to have water and stuff after 5:30, and then you get
yes,
to again until 5:40 in the morning.
yes. So you have to. It's only during sundown.
Yeah.
So you have to. I'm listen. Hey, you know what? Whatever floats your boat. I encourage anybody to enjoy fasting. It's good for you. It's
Well,
better for
it's
your
not
body.
just about the
So,
fasting. It's about doing something nice with God.
all right, there, Lady Jesus, calm down.
I'm so baby Jesus. I'm even chubby like Jesus now.
Uh,
Like baby Jesus, not the
I
actual
don't.
Jesus.
I don't know where to start with the issues with that statement is, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. How has your week been so far?
It's been good. How about yours?
It's been okay.
Would you do that with how was you had so many shows going on, so I don't know which one to pick from. But let's
Well,
start with motherfucking Mondays. Oh, I can't
we
say
didn't
the
have.
F word today. Sorry.
I know why. Why would you do that? Why would you
Because
break
you
your?
make me in your show titles are provocatively languaged or
No,
like named. Named.
well, it's provocative. Gets the people going. No, that's fair. No, no. We had Chinese New Year, so
Oh yes.
we didn't do that show on Monday. We didn't have movie night Monday, and
Oh, because
essentially,
you're Chinese New Year then.
yeah, it was good. It was good. We went out. We went out on Monday night with some friends, and then on Tuesday, I cooked dinner, and we
Like
just kind of
Chinese type cuisine.
no, no, no. Um,
Is there like a
I,
typical cuisine that they eat on Chinese New Year of an
I mean,
Asian
they have
country?
something. So I was told. So we weren't allowed to have any cereal. Oh, that's nice. I love you. Oh, I love you
I love
too.
you back.
Um,
Shatam.
they like you can't have porridge on Chinese New Year for breakfast because it's a sign of like poor people food. You have to have some protein and stuff, but you can't have. Or you have to have something nice. It's a weird holiday. You have to be kind of indulgent, but also very respectful. You can't get angry at people. You can't get frustrated with people and stuff like that. So
So it's like
there's a whole
Ramadan,
bunch of
except
things.
for one day.
Uh, whatever. I just follow instructions and just do as I'm told.
Oh, I
I'm
love
okay,
the
whatever.
decorations so much. I love any holiday
Yeah.
that has really fantastic decorations. And
You
the
know what?
Chinese New Year happens to be one of them. That it's
It
so
really
beautiful.
does. It really
It's so
does. And you know what?
beautiful.
I like the idea. So the funny thing is that even in Who Love What, I caught the end of that. Oh, we have this message. Victoria says, I love you. So we
Good
said,
morning,
sure, I love you
Victoria.
too. Good morning, Victoria. But yeah, no, it's I like that people put extra effort. Victoria got me a shirt, a red shirt to wear.
Did you do your
And
Valentine's Day switch?
oh well,
Sorry.
what
For
switch?
okay, so you got a red shirt.
Good morning, Victoria. Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, no. So the only thing is it's an old man sweater.
Okay.
So Yeah, so I wore it, and I was just like, I look like an old man. And Victoria's like, no, you don't. And I'm like, I'm gonna get
probably
those young
look
whippers.
very Daver.
Hey,
Is it Daver or what is it? The
dapper,
old man.
dapper,
Dapper.
dapper.
You probably look super
Oh,
dapper.
I look old man dapper at all times when I get dressed up. There's no question there.
Luna.
But yeah, I just kept on impersonating an old man, and I'm like, I'm gonna get those whippersnappers off my lawn, and so that's fine. No, it was, and then
Where'd
but
you
we
guys
went
go
out.
for like the actual Chinese New Year? Yeah.
So we actually went out to Yorkville. So we went downtown, like Bloor and Bay Street. So it was a nice fancy place, and we went with some friends, and it was good. It was good. It was nice. You know what? It's Chinese New Year's fun. Chinese New Year's fun, and everyone's play. And the cool thing was that like the restaurant wasn't crazy busy or anything, so we were able to get in there, enjoy our meal, take our time, had a bottle of wine, relax, had some good food, all good things. All it's
I love drinking with Asian people because their cheeks go red and they're always so polite. And when you're drinking with them, they're like extra fun. You know,
all right, fun. That's true. That is very true. That is very true.
At least some of like the Korean people that I've hung out with and stuff, like very fun, very nice, very hardworking. I love it. I love it.
Hi, James Chamberlain. How are you today?
Hello.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was fairly relaxing. I because we had Chinese New Year, I couldn't fast early in the week when I normally do. So I had food yesterday, was my last day, and then I am not eating today or tomorrow or.
Yeah, but while you were off on this fast, like on this time when you went back to eating, you were making up for lost times from the looks of it. I'm just saying.
No, that's my regular meals. Nothing extravagant. Yeah. This is the thing is what a lot of people don't realize is I eat a ridiculous amount of protein on a daily basis. But, the cool thing is with the fasting is my stomach's getting smaller. So like I try and eat what I normally eat, and then I have indigestion, and I'm like, stupid, you can't eat that much anymore. So yeah, it's a thing. It's very annoying.
This has been happening to me lately. I've been getting indigestion because I've been eating so much. So I think that this maybe the Ramadan for 30 days might help.
Listen, there's a proven track record with regards to fasting, even the temporary ones where it's only during the evening and stuff. You'll feel better, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I always hint that. I've had a few people who have come to me, like people who mocked me like you do about my fasting. And then they come to me, they're like, well, the hilarious part is then people come to me and they're like, hey, so I did a 3-day fast and I felt great. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's a great feeling.
I did so much fasting for a long period of time while I was using narcotics. Like I would go 3-4 days without eating, no problem. Like like barely anything. So like,
I don't know.
No problem. And I did it for so many years. And yeah, I was super, super thin. So clearly it's productive. But at the same time, it was not healthy. My brain was starting to go cuckoo, everything. Like it's just not good for you.
Let's think about that though. I don't think going on a bender
thing, different pile.
It is not the same thing. It is not.
Ozempic is just like meth for rich people. Like that's all it is.
That might be true, but meth also that is not fasting.
Like, you guys are just making fun of people in third world countries that can't eat, and you're like, haha, I can make the choice not to eat.
Correct. I do my best to make fun of third world countries at every possible opportunity. To be very clear. They deserve it, and I don't care.
Oh my God. So, do something better with yourself. Let's go.
Let's go. That's 100% it. You can do better. You just go out and do it. It's fine. It's the choice is yours. I'm not going to bother with it. Yeah, that's basically. Okay. I want to be very clear. Fasting is not just I'm not eating, and no, there's a process to it, and there's a lot you have to do to get ready for it and everything. And it's not, it's very specific, and
Yeah.
it's a
It's like when
controlled
you
environment.
slowly I've been so poor like that we were technically fasting, okay?
Yeah.
And for me, I'm thinking it's ignorant. Like, how dare you? Like, if like, how dare you mock poor people that are like,
I,
they have to work
hey,
their way up to it too because they have the food and then the food doesn't last all month. So you got to wait and wait. By the end of the month, you're fasting. So by time it's like the 27th or the 26th, you got to fast for 4 days before you get
no,
money.
even Victoria's like fasting is great. It is great.
So
It's
privileged.
it's
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 so
it is
privileged.
not privilege. Hey, listen, not having food to eat is not fasting. To be very clear, going on a drug bender, not
It's
fasting.
just called starving
No,
instead, but it's the same thing. It's the
starving. Hey, starving, not fasting. Once again, it's
same
very
thing.
clear, you fucking
Same
asshole.
thing.
It
Listen,
isn't.
not the same, but same. Not
No,
the same, but same.
same but different. Hi, RH6761. How are you today?
Hello.
Um,
Oh, your
I yeah.
Valentine's Day gifts. I've been waiting to know if you finished
Oh,
it and if you gave it, because I want to know what it was and I want to know if Victoria got you.
no, and I'm still working on it.
Oh my
Because
God, this is taking
okay, you know
forever.
what? So I want to be very clear. Is that leading up to Chinese New Year? I'm not sure what I did, but I pulled a bunch of muscles in my ass cheeks. So I'm having a hard
Oh,
time.
Victoria making your own Valentine's Day.
No, that's not number one. If you pull muscles in your butt cheeks from sexy time, you're doing it wrong. Let's just start there. Okay? No,
Fall off the
I
bed.
was definitely not. We were scrubbing a floor. We're trying to get some stuff off. There was some glue on some tiles, so there was a carpet down. We were removing it, and we wanted to do it before Chinese New Year, so we were working on that. And I don't know what I did, but I pulled a bunch of like my ass muscles are killing me.
So to make her gift, how are you? Do you have to
Hold
like?
on, let me finish the goddamn story, Mrs. Cut her off or extreme. So yeah, so sitting where I'm building her thing in this chair, and the problem is that I can't last very long in this chair
Oh,
because then my ass hurts a lot. So
oh.
I'm trying to do that.
You can't stand up at a kitchen counter and do it somewhere there.
Not in private. That's the problem. So
Okay.
yeah,
You don't have like a
it's
bar in your basement? Like, don't you have? You seem fancy like that. Like you would have a bar in your basement. Like,
no, I have a library with stuff. That's the problem. That's where I am right now. If I had designed this, yes, there would be a bar probably over right in front of me, right over that, and this would be like the welcome area, and here would be a
I
lounge.
just
And have the
mentally
TV and
pictured
everything.
you with like a little man cave bar with like a palm tree and like a little tiki lights and stuff.
I mean, so I have a Lego Winnie the Pooh's house, which kind of looks like a palm tree in the
Oh my
corner,
God, you could
kind
totally,
of, but
I can imagine now a Lego bar. Oh my
yeah,
God. You should
yeah,
build a
yeah.
bar out of Lego. I want to build a bar out of Lego.
I see what you're saying, but
Wouldn't that
then
be
like,
so cool though? Come think
okay,
of that.
let's be very clear though.
Yeah.
Lego, unless you have Lego cups, they are not going to sit properly on the
Not
Lego
the
bumps.
cups. You don't
So
need
you
Lego
have to.
cups. You do just the bar out of it, like the actual bar.
Hey.
Yeah.
If you listen to me, Mrs. Cuddyoffi, okay?
Why?
What I said was, if you don't have Lego cups, they won't clink in to the Lego countertop. Ergo, they will tip over because it is not a stable ground because it's got the little bumps.
But what about the block ones? The square one, the rectangle ones, like normal Legos. You just build it out of brown ones or something.
Victoria says, sounds like a cool idea. Both of
Thank
you
you.
are going to cause problems in my life. That's fine. I'm resolved to
You
it.
see, and then you could get one of those little neon signs that says bar, 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 or girls, girls, girls. You know, like, whatever
No,
kind of
it's going to
little
say
bar
topless girls drink free. That's what it's going to say.
Yeah, exactly. That's such a man cave thing with one of them talking fishes. like the singing fishes.
Absolutely. I don't think I've ever had a singing fish. I've had friends who had singing fish, and they're like, "You should get one." And I'm like, "No, I'm good."
Both of my grandpas
But
had one. Both of my grandpas like.
Victoria suggests you can add a glass countertop to
Yes.
Jesus Christ. You know what?
Yes,
let me
exactly
finish.
what I was thinking.
You're both problematic. You're both
Because
problematic.
then you could have something cool on the top that you can look at through the glass, like a cool Lego something on top that you can look through the glass and see as you're sitting there. Oh my God, we're geniuses.
Victoria's dad had the singing fish. Well, hey, there you go.
Oh, see, there you go. All the men during that like age era love that thing. It was like Bob the Bass or something like that.
It was. I think it was Bob the Bass. It was.
That was Bob the Bass or something. Like it was.
They were like everywhere. They were everywhere for quite some time.
Yeah. I love them.
Also, I feel like when you come into somebody's house and they have a talking fish, you're like, all right, cool. I can dig it. That's fine.
Yeah, because it's comfortable. It's like, it's something cool that everyone had. And like those cat clocks with the moving eyes and the tail that goes like, that was a lot. I saw that,
yeah, that's accurate. What's one thing that you wish you still had from your childhood?
Oh God, I didn't have a good childhood, Dino. Oh no, wait, I do have something. Okay, I had one of those desks like they used to have in school that like the chair was connected, and I just love the smell of it and the top lifted up. I love that desk. Like those were so cool. I wouldn't fit in it now probably, but I would love to have it.
You make it sound as if you're like 19 feet tall now that you're an adult, but you're not. You're 5'2".
5'8". Like I'm not short.
She's 5 foot. She's 5 foot nothing. She's very short. Actually. She's this big, and she has when she puts her pants on, she actually wraps the belt around it twice.
When I wear heels, I am 6 feet tall. When I wear heels, I'm like damn near 6 feet tall.
Listen, I saw Crystal wearing heels, ridiculous heels, and I still look down on her. So. Oh, she does. I'll give her that. That is true.
I can run in 10-inch heels. I can run.
I mean, that is that. I just don't run.
Stilettos too. Like.
Yeah. Okay, and if you approach her, she'll ruin your life. She'll just stab you with her stiletto. Just
exactly.
Pow! Right in the face. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. I am. You know what? I remember when we went on our honeymoon to Greece. So the top of the Acropolis, where the Parthenon is, all of the stone has been like rubbed down because it's been the same stone for like thousands of years, right? So it's all very slippery, and if you don't have good shoes, you're gonna fall. And Victoria and I both were in amazement when we saw a woman in stilettos. Hey, didn't wobble, nothing, just walked right on the stone, and we were like, "Oh!" And Victoria's like, "I don't know, that's awesome." It was like that is so. It was.
You just got to work it out. Like you got to because you know what? I think walking too in heels is so good for your body because like it's good for your calves. Like great for your calves, great for your butt. If you can walk in heels long distance, it's wonderful.
I've been walking in heels for years. No.
You got a great butt. No,
I do have a
white man.
I'm still I'm working on it. So, and also that's rude, racist. You have a white man's butt. I don't have a white man's butt. I have an old man ass, which is non-existent. Okay.
Same thing. Not same, but same. I saw that on the Instagram and I love it so much. Not same, but same.
It's horrible.
Same.
It's the saying is same, but different.
Oh,
what it is. Not same, but same, but same, but same.
I thought it was same, but not same. You know,
it's same, but different.
Oh, okay.
That was from The Interview.
Oh,
the movie.
Oh, yeah, the one where he's like with Kim Jong-un.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. interview the
North Korean
supreme leader of North Korea.
Yeah, and
Which
he's
is
like,
hilarious.
"Baby, I'm a firework. Come
Yeah.
and let your colors burn."
And then they try and destroy everything. I don't know. Have you been watching the news at all or no?
About the skiers or about like Epstein files or about like what? Because there's so much.
Anything really.
Robert
Anything
Duvall
really.
died. Like there's just
I
a
know.
lot happening. Jesse
There's
King
a
died
lot.
or Jesse James died or something. Jesse Frig, I'm gonna say it wrong and I feel so bad.
It's not Jesse James. It's
it's not Jesse James, it's Jesse.
I know who you're talking about who died,
and I feel really bad that we're speculating for this long.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, there's just certain knowledge that I get more than others.
Jesse Jackson. It's Jesse Jackson.
Jesse Jackson.
Yeah, not Jesse James.
There's a lot happening in the world today.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
Every day,
James.
But like we're also not focused. That's girl's grandma or girl's mother is still missing. The news reporter's mom's still missing. Like there's so much happening. Yeah.
There was a news reporter's mom got kidnapped.
Oh, like a big one that got kidnapped, and she's still kidnapped. Yeah, but that is all distracting from still like there's still war going on in Israel. Like there's still much happening, and yet they're talking about this stuff. I don't know. It's so hard.
I've been trying to avoid news as much as possible. And
then why'd you ask me? Because then I'm gonna bring up all this crap.
Got to hear at some point.
Get your news here on Morning Motivation.
Yeah, I'm getting my news from Crystal, everyone. It's definitely going to be accurate.
I'm totally accurate because I am way too naive to think of other shit.
She just said Jesse James died. It's not true. It's not true.
Well, because there's certain information that I get on my feed that is more consistent than other information. So that information was just a little bit of information. So at least I was somewhere in the ballpark, like at least I was.
Jesus. I mean, listen.
But what were you going to mention in the news that was happening? Was it the avalanche with the 9 people or something that died in California?
I have no idea about that.
Oh my God. No. What do you pay attention to in the news?
Nothing. I live a very enjoyable life because I don't watch the news. It's horrible.
You know what? It's so much better that way. Although I watched the movie Reagan.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. How's that? Because I really love politics. I really, really, really love politics so much. And I don't understand why they won't vote for me. But anyways, so I watched the movie Reagan and it inspired me. I really think that I can be a world leader.
I mean, can you do a worse job?
Probably not. Right?
Probably not. Can you do a better job? I don't know. I don't know. I assume you'll try.
I got to get my giggles under control, unless I can use them as an intimidation factor. Because, like, how creepy is somebody who giggles when they're talking about, like, blowing up your country? Like,
yeah, I feel like that's. I feel like that's. Well, I think there are two sides. I think it'd be funny for you to be like, I'm going to blow up your whole country.
Yeah, because I think it's in my head. I'm like, but so many people are going to die. Like.
People die every day. What can you do? It's not on you. It's not. But
I
think it'll be fine.
Yeah. So your gift, is it like, how hard is it to make that? Is taking the song? Like, I don't understand. Okay, your butt hurts. But other than that, don't you want to go through the pain of your butt hurting for love? Like, don't you love your wife enough that you can sit and take the pain like a man?
Number one, go fuck yourself. Let's start there. Immediately go fuck yourself. Immediately. Without hesitation, without reserve, just go fuck yourself. Number two, no, it's actually a lot more work than I thought it was. So I'm just trying to plug away as much as possible. It's quite taxing. But so not just my butt hurts, but just mentally. Yeah, listen, I'm creating a time machine Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm creating a time
so
machine.
that way she can go back and reconsider whether or not she wants to marry you because you take so long to make her a gift.
Maybe. Wouldn't be the first
I don't know
time.
if I'd give her that option if I were you.
People will make their choices regardless of my decision.
I wish I had a time machine. What year would you go back to if you had a time machine?
I don't know. There's a lot of history I'd like to know about, but I don't think the problem is if you see, this is the thing is I would need like a pocket time machine, so I need to keep it on me at all times. That way I can just zap out if things get really wonky.
Yeah. Like a nice watch or something. Speaking of nice watches, look what I got.
Ooh, so fancy.
It's so fancy. I got it as a gift.
Oh, that is.
Because I'm pretty and I know how to cook. And
those aren't gift-giving ideas. Those are just you existed and someone decided. Okay, don't trade your.
And I know how to cook and I'm good.
You heard it here, people. If you don't know how to cook and aren't pretty, nobody's gonna love you. That's Crystal's opinion. That's Crystal's opinion. That's why I am pretty and know how to cook. Haha. Joke's on you.
Exactly. It's so true, though. If you're not pretty and you don't know how to cook and you don't take care of yourself, nobody's going to love you. So it's time you get a little bit of chub, learn how to cook something, and put on some makeup and go get her. Go get them, ladies. Go get them, ladies.
I feel like Crystal should become a motivational speaker for women.
I really should.
They will turn on her immediately. As soon as she starts talking, immediately they're going to be like, bitch, we'll fucking kill you. And they'll just attack her.
I would have so many feminine protests. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
My
opinion is very different, but I'm blunt about it and real about it. So I think like it's.
Oh, you blunt? No. That's impossible.
Well, it's hard to argue with me because I'm just going to say it like it is. And it's hard to argue with facts. I got facts, not fiction.
Let me just remind everyone she did say Jesse James died. So
listen, don't hold me to that one. That one's not fair.
I will say fact. You have
thing. Okay. And I'm not one of those white people that's going to pretend like I know all the facts about black people because I don't. I'm learning. I'm trying to be.
I feel like that would be a funner experience. You're like, I know everything about every culture. Fuck you. I think it'd be great.
No, but that's awkward when like because it's like the people that are complaining are not the people that are like it's like the stuff is actually happening too. Like so. You know?
What I really like actually is when people have
trying to take myself out of here.
You could try. They I like when the guys go up to protesters and they're like, hey, we're getting people's names for who can house immigrants. And they're like, well, I can't. And they're like, but you're protesting for it. Why can't you?
Yeah.
And they're like, well, I'm not allowed to have guests at my house. And you're like, no, you can have guests at your house. They're like, no, it's legal. I can't. There's no way. And you're going, then what are you protesting for, you piece of shit? I like when actually it was really funny. There was a lady who had a sign that said Elon Musk go home. And the guy's like, ma'am, she's like, yes. What does your sign say? He's like, I want Elon Musk to go back home. And it was an older black woman. And he goes, you mean to Africa? And she goes, I need to leave, and just drops the sign and walks away. And you're like, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Because he is South African, which is hilarious.
Do you know South African is like dominantly white, right?
It is not. You should really do some research as to what's happening there right now.
Okay, I have no idea what's happening. It used to be.
There you go.
Like,
yeah, very much. It used to be, and it used to not have garbage
too. Like,
it also used to not have garbage in the streets and had very minimal crime. And those two statistics have changed quite a bit.
Oh, I thought it always had crime. I didn't know that it had.
Well, big cities have crime. But then
I really don't know much about South Africa at all, to be honest.
It's funny because you started the sentence as if you were like an expert on South Africa.
I really did. I went in confident based on a 90-day fiance situation.
I feel like you should be in office. Yeah.
I'm trying to dress conservatively, not only because it's Ramadan, but because,
Yeah, because you got problems, is what you have.
because I want to run for office and I'm trying to
Yeah,
problems. Okay,
Yeah,
to disguise my problems with classy florals and blouses.
Well, listen, if you're gonna disguise your problems, florals are the way to go.
Florals, like pastel colors.
Yeah, well, you know what?
I'm looking up. Every time you see one of them preppy women with like the sweaters around their necks tied up and stuff, like every time you see that, it's always like a pastel color or something like along these lines. So I'm trying to be one of them classy ladies like that. Look like I went to Harvard or something.
People actively are doing their best to distract from misleading information with flashy clothing. This is scientifically true. You're absolutely right.
Because you have to look the part that you want to play.
Yeah. So the crime in South Africa has actually the lowest around 2010, 2012.
Now.
Oh no, yeah, I didn't say I knew everything.
Can you check out like the majority of the race of the people in South Africa?
No. Why is she in a muumuu? There you go. That's the question.
It's a muumuu. It's not a muumuu. It's a blouse. Look, it's a blouse.
It's a blouse. Okay, Marco, calm down.
Yeah. Muumuu. It's Ramadan. I gotta cover up. Okay. I can't be sexy this month. This is gonna be a month of non-sexiness. Muumuu. What the fuck?
The rage that you just had was very funny. Okay, so South African population by race as of 2022. So there is other unspecified is 0.4 to 0.5%. Okay. Indian/Asian is 2.7%. Colored, and it just says colored, is 8.2%.
See?
White, hold on. White is 7.3%. Okay. Black African is 81.4 to 82%. Okay. So Marco says a mini muumuu, and I have zero problems him saying that because I just proved you wrong, and you were like, see? Oh, and you can suck on that. So.
You know what? You guys can kiss my ass. So what if I'm wearing a muumuu?
There we go. Hey. I never said it wasn't a nobody. Hey, no one has said it's not a pretty muumuu or a pretty mini muumuu. Okay, be very clear.
I need to take time off of being so damn sexy sometimes. Okay, and for the next,
you're preaching to the choir, lady. You're preaching to the choir. Okay, I have to actively stop it.
I am not going to be sexy. I'm just going to be covered and conservative.
You heard it here, everyone. Thirst trap's over. It's coming back next
for 30 days.
Yeah. I am gonna actually let me double
check. On day 30, I'm gonna be titties out, ladies and gentlemen. So wait for it.
Because the point of doing something for 30 days is going completely against it on day 31. That is how things work. That makes you a better person.
Oh, so many Muslims do that though. Like for real. For real.
I mean, somebody has
their times. They're like, oh my God, this is a time I'm gonna go get this. I'm gonna go drink this. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go see this lady. I'm gonna go do this.
Hey, and now you understand, everyone. That's why fasting is different, because you don't afterward go, I'm going to eat an entire cow. No, you have to be moderate. It's about changing your life, not paying lip service. So, fuck.
I'm getting so thirsty because we're talking so much. This is going to be so difficult.
Why?
Because
you're not allowed to drink.
Fasting, I'm not allowed to drink either. I use mouthwash more times than I should have today, though, already. Well, Well, because I knew that I was gonna have to do this, and my mouth was so like already dry, because like
Yeah.
I get up early, so like I'm up almost the whole time that you can't eat. So
Oh, that's horrible. Well, you can. Well, hold on, but sunrise was at like 7 o'clock. You can eat before that, no?
no, it's like no, I think they do it differently than that. I don't know. I got told I
Well,
wasn't allowed to eat past 5:40.
yeah, right there. Cows.
Ah! You know what? I'm sexy as hell still, okay? I've got
Hey,
curves under this moo that nobody can deny.
I too have curves under this moo that no one can deny. Let's see. I'm gonna look up the
And modesty is so sexy.
what the hell? They have two different words for this is all confusing. Because sundown versus when you're allowed to eat versus sunrise versus when you're allowed to eat. It's all backwards. Yeah, maybe you should come into the now and fucking follow some. Just fast regularly, Crystal. Jesus Christ.
No, because I'm not doing that, because that's just for vanity.
Just for vanity.
That's not for
just for
God.
vanity. Yeah. So you can eat between 6:30 a.m. and 5:30. Oh no, you have to fast between 6:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m.
Okay, that's different for different places.
Yeah, but stop being such a puss, okay? Just suck it up. Oh, my mouth is dry.
I'm saying that I talk so freaking much that I'm getting thirsty, and then I can't exercise. Do you see I exercise again? What's up, bitches?
I did. Marco says I gave up on reality for Lent. I mean, it's important.
See?
I think giving up reality for Lent is a great idea, Marco. That is top tier business.
Giving up reality for
Lent. People are like, what'd you give up for lunch? Reality. I don't like it.
A completely fictional world now.
Yeah. I feel like you'd be happier.
I've lived in that world for so long. And I was so happier. I don't know. Maybe that was the real world. Now I live in a fictional world. I think now maybe
50-50. Like,
50-50.
let's be honest. A lot of the times people say things and I'm like, that's not real. And they're like, no, it's real. I'm like, I don't believe you. They're like, no, there's a news article. I'm like, I don't care. I just don't believe you. I don't think that's real.
So you don't think the avalanche happened? Maybe not. Maybe they're just trying to off people that know too much about Epstein. What's up, bitches?
I'll be honest with you, every rich famous person that's died, I assume there's horrible things about them in the Epstein list.
Oh, 100%.
That's my immediate.
I feel like this too.
Yeah. So James Vanderbeek, probably a pervert. That's just factual. 100%. Robert Duvall was definitely a pervert, and now he's just too old. He's like, no, hide me. I'm too old to go to jail.
But he could have just died of old age too. That happens. Like people are like, I'm a conspiracy
not for person. Perverts, okay? Yeah. Perverts last forever.
Oh my God. I just had, because I guess Prince Andrew got like taken away today, like arrested today or something like that, right? And then,
which is only like 9 years late.
And then people are still saying that they're like, oh well, what is it? Where like like where people assume that somebody's done something, but there's no proof yet, or something like, or whatever.
He's allegedly.
That's what somebody said to me. Somebody was like, when I said that, and I'm like, yeah, it's about time. He's a pedophile. They're like, allegedly. I'm like, no. There's no allegedly left.
There's no allegedly.
There's no allegedly. Yeah. This is like actual facts. Like, relax.
It's really
people are like, oh well, he's the king's brother. Like, okay, that doesn't make him any less of a pedophile. Like,
See, my biggest thing is that if you're someone who should know better, you should be charged doubly so. So like
everybody should know better.
Okay, no, hold on. Let me
know better. Like,
let me finish.
Know better, Jesus
Christ. You know what?
Like, that should just be something that people know. Don't molest
I
kids. There's fact. The fun fact of the
I
day.
I am I agree with you. I agree with you. Okay. What I'm saying is that
For like status
I forgot. No,
purposes.
I forgot what I was gonna say. You ruined it. You ruined everything because you have the fucking loud mouth, you bastard. That's why.
I'm blunt.
Uh,
I'm
yeah.
blunt.
No, you're not blunt. You just I'm talking over you and you can't say shit. So I'm just gonna keep on saying words. And that's just I
Okay.
hope your mouth dries out. How about that? I hope your mouth dries out and you
Okay.
can't drink water. Okay.
Hint taken.
Yeah. No. Farts on you. Okay. No, I don't know. It's like after all is said and done, if you read about some of the conversations his I guess ex-wife or wife, I don't know what Fergie is,
Yeah.
and her with Jeffrey Epstein, it's weird.
Oh,
And I'm
yeah.
like, she's like, "Oh, I'm bringing my daughters." You're like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh,
Like
there was so much found too, like about conversations that people put in emails, and these people are supposed to be like dignified human beings, and the shit that they email. Even Jeffrey Epstein emailed himself something like, "There's at least 20 girls coming between the ages of 16 to 18 or whatever." Like, you know, like.
Yeah.
He emailed himself that, like, you know, like.
It's one of those things where you watch people, especially the people who are like, "Oh, I'm sure they're not guilty," and you're like, "Have you seen the pictures? They look guilty as fuck." So
well, everything. How
weird.
is this man living in the most expensive townhouse in all of New York City, where the most like distinguished people in society are going and visiting this townhouse? How is this capable? And he's supposed to be just give people tax advice, like
Not just
financial
that,
advising, but he only has no background, nothing in it.
And it was gifted to him.
Oh yeah,
someone just like, gift. "Hey, here, take this, enjoy."
Yep, he was like,
what?
He was like, he worked like JP Morgan. He did all these people's finances. Like, they paid him so much money to do their finances. These people that literally have access to the biggest financial advice, like teams and lawyer, like everything. And meanwhile, there's Jeffrey Epstein, who has no background in this whatsoever, and then here he is doing all this crazy stuff.
Correct.
Yeah, crazy.
It's very. It's also
the
people who are like, "Oh, I'm friends with that person." You're like, "Oh, don't do that. Don't."
It's so
like,
crazy. It's so crazy.
There was already a thing about how Joe Rogan was asked by another guy who's like, "Oh, this guy wants to meet you. Can I introduce you?" And Joe Rogan's like, "No, I don't want to meet him."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, okay." And then he's like, "Yo, yeah, I haven't actually talked to that guy as well ever since that." As soon as I said no, everything got shut down. And I'm like,
no,
it's fucking weird.
Okay, I had something get asked to me, and now I have to ask your opinion on this. Okay, somebody asked me to support them in giving talks to children about cannabis and about how cannabis can help their stuff too. And I am not on board with that. I am a cannabis. I have my own cannabis shop. I love like, I do think it's great, blah blah blah, but I would never ever support that. I would also never support giving a child medication either, like for like bipolar, whatever. Like, I would never suggest any of these medications for ADHD or whatever for a child. I think it's so wrong. I would never suggest cannabis to a child. Would you ever stand for that? Like, I got asked about that recently, if I would support somebody in their
I just want to be clear that Crystal said it here. If your kid can't handle a cold, suck it. Okay. He didn't get nothing. He either toughens up and comes into life hard, or he can fuck off. Yeah.
No, okay. Medical, like, I understand. Obviously, I'm not against medicine. Like, I think medicine has done great things for humanity.
See that? She flip flops. I don't know if
I do not. I just do think that there's. Let kids be kids. First of all, second of all, let their brains develop. No, I don't agree with it at all. At all.
Yeah. Well, kids should not take drugs.
No,
until their brain develops. That's just
any type of drug. Like,
Yeah.
my God.
I
You
re-
know,
like that's the bigger thing. Like, and a lot of people, there's a lot of studies that have been going around that were saying like it's not that the drugs are bad for you, it's that your brain is still developing.
it's
And
not
any
ready for
drugs,
them. And you don't do
no,
these drugs. They don't have any type of experiment. Like, they don't know what's going to happen because each person is different. You don't know with brain stuff. Like, you can't do
spoken like a true pothead. There you go. Yeah, I'm just
it.
not giving it to kids. Like, yeah,
Yeah, that's
no, I
all.
paid for that for myself. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Yeah,
I have been a cannabis supporter, obviously. Like, I've been in the cannabis game my whole, like, a long many years. But, like, as
yeah.
I dial it back, I'm not trying to preach on anybody or anything, but, like, I do think
She
maybe it's
definitely
gotten
preaches.
a little too comfortable in society.
Well,
Like,
if
I
you
think
guys,
maybe things are,
hey,
like, getting a little too out of hand if we're having talks with children about how it's good for them. Like,
well, if you
that's
really
like
want to
telling them,
understand,
like, how they could have a penis if they want to, or they can cut off their wiener too. Like, I don't agree with any of it. I don't agree with any of it.
I like that we have these light conversations early in the morning. That way we can set our day and be at ease with the calm and relaxing notions that we have discussed here.
I don't think it's a discussion you should have with a child. Do you feel whether or not you feel like a girl or a boy? We can chop off your wiener if you don't feel like a boy. Like,
I think I think I think people should kick their children more often. That's all.
yes, I think kids should be spanked more often. Pay more attention to your kid. Give your kid a fucking hug, and maybe it will be okay. Take the device away from it
Hey,
and be
I'm
present. You
I'm
know,
only giving hugs to the kids that I favor, and if they haven't earned my hug, they
you
get
should be
nothing.
giving hugs to any children, Dino.
Also true. Also true. It's very weird. So I have friends with children, and the children, like I remember
Oh
when the
well,
children
now
were in
that's
diapers,
different because I
and
think
then
children
and
would love
now,
you.
well, it's weird. I don't like I love children, but
Yeah.
I'm like, let's just stay away from each other. Just you stay over there. I'm gonna stay over there. It's fine. It's fine. I don't
Just
need
in case
anyone
we're
to be
at a
weird.
park and people know I'm not your dad and things get weird.
100. Listen, how the fuck is telling the kid that weed might be good for seizures anything like telling the kid to lop off his wiener off or lop their boobs off with it? No, but they shouldn't be having. Listen, Marco has explained to me that he was enjoying the fruits of the field quite early in life, and that I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm just saying that there are a lot more risks of
Yeah.
involving kids in stuff that like a
Let them
kid
be
that knows
kids. Just
about
let them be
divorce. No,
kids.
no, but a child who knows about divorce and like
Yeah.
understands the laws and stuff like that, you're like, that's not healthy.
No,
Like, hey,
it's not.
because what they're saying is, oh well, a relationship can't work, and you're like, no, that's not true either. It's
Yeah.
life is hard and people make decisions.
But let
That's
them
it. That's all that is.
experience the stuff as a like when it's supposed to happen. Like, you don't
Yeah.
don't have these let kids people are like, oh, I don't want to hide that. Yes, let your kid be a kid. Just let your
Yeah.
kid live his or her
Yeah.
childhood. Like, let them deal with kid stuff. There's lots of
Yeah.
kid stuff to worry about. There's puberty. There's
Yeah.
all these things that are happening already naturally.
And don't send them to Prince Andrew's house. Just don't send them to Prince Andrew's house. Just
Don't let them go to the UK or to everywhere. I don't know.
yeah, don't get them to agreed. Let the kid be a kid. Yeah. So this is the point: is let children be children.
Yes, just
because
let children be children. There's lots of kid stuff going on. They don't need our stuff. It's up to us to deal with our stuff.
Oh yeah, and don't let them choose what they want to do when they are a kid. Oh, that's 100. Yeah, you'll do what I tell you. You know why?
Want to eat. Like, all my kid wants to eat is Nutella. Your kid should not have a choice to eat Nutella every day. All day. Like, that should not be a choice.
That is a choice that is only permitted for adults with adult money. Can they have Nutella every day?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay.
When
you're a child, you get to eat nothing.
Okay?
You can have eggs and oatmeal and meat and then vegetables. You don't get on the fun stuff. You need a job for fun stuff. You little shit.
Yes. If you want to eat all the school snacks, you got to pay for all those school snacks. You got to be working for all those school snacks. Like,
Listen, I feel like that idea of like kids getting proper meals and stuff. And even like, because a lot of schools provide food and you're like, yeah, but they were calling pizza a vegetable for a while, which, that's retarded, right?
Oh yeah.
So Victoria says you do that and you get kids who have short attention spans. Yes.
Yeah.
But if you give them a little kick every once in a while, their attention span it resets.
There's a button. Pay attention to them. Make them focus.
It's a long button. It goes this way. So you have to hit it with your foot sideways and it's right on their ass. And it resets a lot of that stupid shit that kids think.
Oh,
just give them a little pop, you little shit.
They're so bizarre these days.
Well, like that's the funny thing is, and somebody mentioned this, and I thought that was quite apropos, was the whole idea where it's like, well, we were raised that you got spanked if you did something bad, you were punished if you did something bad, and then you told, but then you told everyone that you're not allowed to do that anymore, and then you're asking why aren't you having kids? Oh, I'm not having kids because I can't raise my kids, and then in turn, I think it was the education minister was like, oh, parents don't have a right.
Yeah.
To choose stuff about their kids, and you're like, the fuck I don't.
Exactly.
That's my child. I don't give birth
and stuff too. The educational stuff, like the parents don't have a. Oh my god.
They don't have a say, and you're like, that's very weird. Hey, your child should not be a ward of the state. But your child should not be a ward of the state unless they are a ward of the state, and even then. They should be getting the best.
They're still a freaking human too. Like people are taking humanity out of people now. Like the humanity is getting lost in people.
I don't consider children people though. Let's be honest. They're monsters. They're monsters. They're problematic and
so perfect.
You can't sign them up to a fight club either. So it's a little bit, I feel.
You can if you're Epstein. Woo!
if we have kids, we need to have so much money to send them to proper private schools who teach kids to be better, not give them options to change gender. I mean,
well, I don't know. Nowadays, private schools are getting a little like all
private schools are getting all sexy and weird. It's not good. Because people are like, you should express yourself. No. Hey, your job. Well, listen, your job at school is not to express yourself. Your job at school is to learn shit that they teach you, not express yourself. Oh, I'm going to learn who I am. The fuck you are. You're going to learn calculus. You're going to learn algebra and English and all these math. That's what you're going to learn, you little shit. Yeah. I want to learn who I am. Nope. You can do that later.
Who you are.
Public schools are getting weird too. Yeah, well, that's like the funny thing is people are like, oh, I'm going to send my kid to an all-girl or all-boys school. Yeah, perfect. That's how they go gay. There you go.
That's not true. I don't completely disagree with that idea either.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm so conservative. Like I might look like a super liberal person by my demeanor, but I'm actually super conservative. I'm like, let's go.
Her exceptionally floral moo says that she's liberal, but her words say otherwise. I don't know. That's
stay covered up. Like I have to.
You should. Hey, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just poking fun because the rest of the time you're like, hey, look at what I got, and that's problematic.
Exactly. So for the next 30 days, I'm not going to be a distraction. With my sexiness, it's not going to be a distraction.
What I think you should do is you should use your camera and zoom in, so it's like just like this part of your face, and then you're just like, this is all I'm showing for the rest. So just pull it out and just be like, this is it. This is how I'm broadcasting for the rest. For
the rest of Ramadan.
Yeah, the rest of Ramadan is just going to be Crystal's faces straight in there. Yeah, that seems fair. Also, she's celebrating. I'm not celebrating shit. So I'm eating on Monday, right in front of her. Just
are you excited? Monday. We're only on Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You're gonna.
Yeah, but I'll see you, and I get to see your reaction of me eating while you can't. That's the difference.
Oh, like I did. Frig, I wish I could eat right now, so I could rub it in your face.
Nope. I remember our high school was competitive and all of us went to university or college. Quite a lot of them ended up in white collar jobs. We didn't have the time to think about relationships. Yeah, that's...
See?
Yeah.
That's why, like, Like I remember this woman that I knew from South Korea. She worked so hard. Her education, she started like they did like 14 hours a day education. Like, and it was so like, and they were doing great. They were thriving. And it's like, and she was so proud. She was so wonderful. I loved her so much. Such a great worker, such a great inspiration. Like, I love it. I think you should study so much.
I do. Marco says, happy Ramadan. Don't laugh at that, Crystal. You're not allowed to laugh at the joke. Okay?
I'm going like, oh. I'm being a snob towards him. Like, oh.
Yeah. That's 100%. Hey, he said it yesterday, and I was like, "It's a great joke, bastard."
It is a great joke.
So, yeah. The
Ramada is classy, right? The Ramada. I think I've been to one. I think it's a classy place. I think they got blow dryers and stuff in there.
That sentence went a weird way, but okay, yeah.
No, but they got blow dryers inside the fancy hotels, like they come with them. Hair dryers, okay?
Yes. No. You're 100% correct. They do have hair dryers. There's no question about that. But it was just, I heard they have blow, and then I was like, what is happening with dryers in every room? You're like, I'm
sure at the Ramada Inn there's the other one too. I'm sure.
I mean, yeah. There's no glory if there's no glory hole. Mary La Quinta. And I don't even know what that means. I don't know. I'm trying to stay away from news and everything. So when people surprise me with like, oh, it's Ramadan, I'm like, I don't care. I just, because it's even Chinese New Year snuck up on me quite a bit. Even Valentine's did, I'll be honest with you. And I feel like an idiot that I'm still building this fucking thing. But
if it's not Halloween, you're not paying attention, basically.
Kind of. And also like, and I know it's Christmas time because people are a lot nicer to me. And I'm like, why is everyone being so nice? And then I'm like red everywhere. Be like, oh, it's Christmas. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
And yours look like Santa. I have something in my eye, and it's been in there the whole episode. And I've been trying to be cool about it, but my left eye is twerking.
We have noticed. Don't worry. Just keep on like just your one eye is like.
There's something there right in the corner. It's been driving me insane. But I don't want to stick my whole finger in it.
See, red everywhere also applies to Chinese New Year. I know, but it could just be something Chinese. So this is the problem. So that's the thing is, when I walk into a white mall and everything is red, I'm like, Christmas. Whereas I walk into an Asian mall, there may be red on everything. It's very possible. It's not the same. There are certain stores. Actually, Victoria, you are aware of this. We were like, oh, it's this store. I'm like, oh yeah, what does it look like? It's very red. I found it because it was very red. It's a JetBlue. It's a JetBlue holiday.
Yeah.
Zara says, I miss my family. You should miss your family, but go visit them. It's a great time. Hey, it's a great time to visit family.
Yes, me too. I miss family too. Oh, way to go make it sad.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Zara, you dick. Oh, that's fine. All right, we're almost down to I didn't know you celebrated Ramadan, Crystal. Happy Ramadan. There you go. Yeah. Because she's a traitor is why she's celebrating Ramadan. No.
I converted like last year. It was last year.
All right.
Well, like
I'm not asking. Hey.
It did take me like I did legitimately. So I'm legitimately Muslim. I'm terrible at it, but most Muslims are.
I love telling the story about how a friend took me to a halal steakhouse and I was like, oh, what do you have on tap? And they're like, no, we're halal. I'm like, so shots? We do shots?
Oh my God.
And they were like, no booze. And I'm like, why would you have a restaurant with any booze? It's stupid. They're like, it's halal. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not halal. Why is this a thing?
My God.
It was very hilarious. Listen, I was bigger than everyone in the entire restaurant. So I'm like, I don't care. I'll say whatever I want. There's nothing you can do about it.
That's so rude.
It was fun. I'm a paying customer and I want booze with my steak.
So you go to a place that's not halal.
Well, that wasn't my decision. Now was it? So, we are down to the hour, so
So
I
give
will
us your
do a rant.
thoughts.
Um, so if you listen to the news, you're misinformed. If you ignore the news, you're ill-informed or not informed. And I've actively been trying to avoid the news and stuff for quite some time. And I'll tell you, it's made me a lot happier. But also, then I get to hear funny stories from my friends like, "Did you hear?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't." And it's kind of good. It's kind of good and it's kind of bad at the same time. Um, there is a whole world out there that's happening right now, and I think that a lot of us are kind of trying to ignore it, and the rest of us are trying to point at it and going, "Does no one else see this?" As if we're wearing crazy goggles, right? And I think that the important thing is to figure out what your own principles are, figure out what you want to do with life, because this is the weird thing is, and I it's a weird example, but in the movie SWAT with Colin Farrell, he's talking with another guy, and the guy's like, he converted to being a Mormon for his wife, and he's having McDonald's and a Dr. Pepper because he's not allowed to have those at home. And the guy and Colin Farrell, who is also a man whore, is like, "You're cheating on your wife with a Dr. Pepper. You know that, right?" And the guy's like, "Oh fuck, what am I doing myself?" And this is the thing is, that's kind of a quote unquote come to Jesus moment like I had when it came to food, where I'm like, hey, you just trying to fucking kill yourself now? Is that what you're trying to do? And I was like, well, I'm not. Okay, go make yourself some eggs, have a steak. Like there's a lot of good options out there, and that's one of the things that I think that like we try and do with this show is specifically to tell people that, you know, like, no, nobody's perfect. Nothing is perfect. That is just factual and truthful. But you know what? You can stop and say, "Hey, what am I okay with? What am I not okay with?" And not just doing things because people tell you to do them, but doing things because you want to do them. And that's a good thing. But also you'll find that it makes life easier because you're like, "Well, I'm doing what I want to do." And that's a very not only admirable, but you're like, "Well, I'm gonna try harder." And I always make the explanation that's like, yeah, I was a C and D student in high school, and then I got straight A's for quite some time in college. Why? Because I actually gave a shit about what I was learning. In high school, I'm like, this is daycare, and you guys should all be ashamed at what you're doing here. And I got into arguments with teachers like, "It's not daycare." I'm like, "It's daycare. You're not teaching me anything. You're not helping me learn how to do things. You're just giving me information so that I can be occupied." Which is you're basically handing people a tablet. It's like handing a little child a tablet and be like, "Here, just don't bother me."
Yeah.
Right? It's not how life works. And that's being proactive in your existence doesn't mean being out there and trying to support things that people said you should support. No. Support your own opinions, your own principles, and your own reasoning and logic. Those are valid investments of your time, your resources, and everything you do. So I think that that's something people should try and do more of.
I like it.
Or not, whatever. That's fine.
No, you're right.
Anyways.
Those are some facts there that you just laid out.
Yeah. I mean, I try. We're going to be back on Monday. I'm going to be back on Sunday. We're not having mental health tonight because Marco has a show, and I'm not mentally healthy, so I'm not doing it by myself. That's for sure. So come check us out. No, I don't. That's a horrible idea. That's much worse. Yeah. So come check us out on Sunday on Generation Dan. Monday we're gonna be back here with more shows. And we will fill you in. There are gonna be a couple of changes over the next couple of weeks, but everything's gonna be fine. We'll see you.